Hey you guys, it's Jocy. Today we're going to be making 5 items from the new Miniverse birthday series. If you want to see me unboxing these items, you can check out the video linked in the description box below. The first item we're going to be making are the rainbow shakes from the rainbow birthday theme party. For this recipe, we were given these really pretty iridescent glasses, and we're just going to go ahead and fill them up with the strawberry milkshake resin. We were given a bag of crushed ice, and we're going to go ahead and pour some in each glass. I initially didn't add enough, so later on, after I mix it up, I'm going to add more just to have a fuller glass of milkshake. After setting the resin for this step, we're going to go ahead and work on the toppings and decorations for these milkshakes. If you're wondering about that tray that I'm going to be working on, it's just from an old cookie recipe that I saved. So we're going to go ahead and ice the heart cookies with some of the strawberry milkshake resin. And then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle on some of the really cute sprinkles. I'm just going to go ahead and use a toothpick to move around the sprinkles and rearrange them how I want. I think the cookies turn out so cute. I think it's my favorite element of this milkshake. But before we go ahead and put it in the glass, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more resin to the top and get our whipped cream and cherries ready. So we're going to go ahead and take 2 whipped creams and cherries and put them in each glass, and then place our cookie inside before setting it. Initially, I wasn't dying to get these milkshakes when I saw this series, but after putting it together and seeing it, I think they are so cute and I wouldn't mind getting a duplicate of this. The next recipe we're going to be working on are the pineapple donuts. So for this recipe, we're given a box of donuts, and usually we're given 2 donuts, but for this one, we are given 3 donuts. I really wanted this recipe for the pineapple centerpiece we're given, but for these donuts, we're given some yellow glaze, and I like to put 2 or 3 layers of the glaze on there just because I want the color to be darker. So you're going to see that I put a layer, set it, another layer, then set it before putting on a 3rd layer so that I can stick on the toppings. You can see how much nicer the color of the glaze is with multiple layers. I just think it looks darker and more vibrant with more layers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take our white chocolate chips and decorate our donuts. I'm not going to sprinkle them on the donuts. I'm going to go ahead and take my tweezers and place 5 or 6 of them on each donut, and then we're going to go ahead and set them. We were given these really cute donut toppers to put on our donuts to make them look like actual pineapples. I'm just showing you that there are like these little nubs, I guess, in manufacturing that leave a little blemish on the donut. So that's where I'm going to put the little toppers on. So I'm just going to add a little bit of resin and then prop it up against the other donuts while I set the little topper on there. It would have been better if we could have just stuck the toppers in, just like the corn on the cob holders, but this works too. It wasn't too bad. So afterwards, they just turned out so cute. I really, really love how these donuts turned out. So this is what I wanted the recipe for, this really super cute pineapple centerpiece. It's one of like those accordion folding centerpieces. So we're just going to take off the adhesive and stick the two ends together, and then we get our cute little centerpiece. This is just too cute. I wouldn't mind getting another one just so that I could have 2 of these centerpieces. But I love the little pineapple centerpiece and the donuts as well. They just turn out so cute. Next, we're going to be making the number 1 item that I wanted from this entire birthday series, which is the Dino Cake. So we're going to go ahead and take the chocolate sponge cake and the chocolate frosting so that we can decorate the cake. So we're going to go ahead and take the chocolate frosting, and it looks so good. So we're going to go ahead and put little triangles on the side of the cake. I'm going to try to make it as the sample that they showed us. So we're going to put large and small triangles around the side of the cake so they can look like little mountains or hills when we add the cake crumbs to it. Our little mountains looked a little messy, so I'm just taking a toothpick and cleaning it up and pushing them to where I want it, and they look so much nicer and cleaner. After I'm done curing the side part, I'm going to go ahead and frost the top of the cake with a chocolate frosting. And I really enjoyed this part. It really felt like I was frosting a real cake. So after I'm done putting the frosting on, I'm going to go ahead and put more of the cake crumbs on top and then set that as well. We got 2 really cute sets of decorations for this cake. We got a brontosaurus with a nest and eggs, and then a T-Rex and 2 plants. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the chocolate frosting and put it in the center of the nest so that I can glue down the eggs. I'm going to adhere all the different decorations onto the top of the cake by putting a little bit of the chocolate frosting resin to the bottom of each element. And then after I arrange them, I'm going to go ahead and set them. And then the cake will be all done. This cake turned out so cute, even cuter than the sample pictures, if that's even possible. But it was so fun to make, and I love it so much. Next recipe we're going to be making is the tropical drinks from the tropical theme birthday party. So we were given these really cute pink glasses, and we're going to go ahead and put in our pineapple, watermelon, raspberry juice. And after that, we're going to go ahead and add some of our cubed ice. After sticking on the straws, we're going to go ahead and get our garnishes ready. We get some pineapple slices and raspberries, and the pineapple slices have pre-cut slits in them so we can easily slip them onto the rim of our glasses. And when you slip them on, they should be touching the resin in the cup. And we're going to go ahead and add some raspberries also to our glasses. And after we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and set it, and our drinks will be all done. One of the cutest elements we got in this recipe are these leaf coasters. I believe they're made out of felt, but they are so cute and just make the drinks look extra cute when they're displayed. So here are the drinks. They look really yummy and refreshing. But yeah, super cute. The last item we're going to be making is the rainbow piñata. Before we start on the actual piñata, we're going to go ahead and make the candies that we're going to fill the piñata with. So we're given some strawberry chocolate resin and a silicone mold. I believe this mold is the exact same one that we were given in the Valentine's Day series. And I really wish they would have given us something different because I know most of us already have this mold. So after we go ahead and set it, we're going to set it to the side and then work on our piñata. So we were given these little streamers and some pre-cut tissue for our piñata. So for the streamers, I'm just folding the end so that when we stick it on the bottom of the piñata, it can hang vertically down. For the top of our rainbow, we were given these two pieces which have notches cut out so they can fit perfectly around the string on the top, just like that. The adhesive backings were really hard to take off or get it started. So once I did that, I just folded a little bit back and then did it little by little instead of taking off the whole backing and having to fuss with it. It was easier to manage with just a little bit at a time. Okay, we're going to work on decorating the front and back of the rainbow piñata. I really wish they would have made these one whole panel. It is just really hard to work with, being that the adhesive is so sticky and so strong, and then the little strips are really thin. So it would have been more manageable if it was just one whole panel for us to stick on to the front and the back. We're going to go ahead and stick on the little streamers at the bottom of our piñata. And after that, we're going to go ahead and unmold our chocolates that we made earlier and wrap them with these candy wrappers. So we get 8 or 10 sheets of these candy foil wrappers. I went ahead and cut them in half because I felt like using a whole sheet to wrap one candy would make the candies too bulky. So half a sheet is enough to um, wrap around and cover the candy. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of those. And they turn out pretty cute, much easier to wrap than the Hershey Kisses from the Hershey's multi-pack. So we're going to go ahead and take one of the treat bags that we also got in this recipe and add a few of our wrapped candies in there. And then we're going to go ahead and take the rest of the candies and fill our piñata. This little rainbow piñata turned out so stinking cute, even with the difficulty I had with the tissue paper stickers. The end result was worth it. It was so cute. Okay, so here are the 5 items I made from the new Miniverse birthday series. The dinosaur cake did not disappoint. It's even cuter in person. And some of the other items that I wasn't really interested in when I first saw this series, I'm so happy that I got them and I was able to make them. Like the rainbow shake. I just love that one so much. It's so cute. And the little heart sprinkle cookies are the cutest. I really, even though I had trouble with the rainbow piñata. I really love that one too. And then the pineapple donuts are too cute. I am really excited to be able to make more of the items from this series. I actually placed an order for a bunch of the capsules from this series before I found these 5 in the store. So I have yet to make them. So I'm going to go ahead and do a video unboxing those capsules. And make them in also in a separate video. But yeah, can't wait to open those capsules and make more of the items from this series. What was your favorite item I made in this video? Leave it in the comments down below. But as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, bye.